that together we will always remind you.
Hey, Big Pony, Jeremy Masburger here, and I'm here for another reaction video for you all. And today I'm gonna take a look at another video from MuseScript's. And this one is called MuseScript's Top 9 Seasons of MLP FIM. And this is a video that she got to upload when she recently hit 9,000 subscribers. So I'm glad that she reached that. I'm so glad that she reached that milestone there. As you guys probably know, the last time that I was gonna watch this one off camera, but screw it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a reaction video for this video for you all, and I want to hear and listen what season is her favorite. So yeah, I'm very excited to see which season is her favorite. But I will tell you all about what season is my favorite at the end of this reaction video here. And yeah. Alright everyone, let's start talking right now. Let's jump into this video and let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, go. There will be spoiler for all 9 seasons of MLP. If you haven't seen all of them, click on this video if you don't want to be spoiled. Everyone else, enjoy the video. Okay. Well, can't wait to see which season is her favorite. Especially as her number 1 favorite season though. Yep.
Hello everybody, MuseScript here, and I'm making this video because I have reached 9,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Only 1K away from 5 digits now. Thanks to every single one of you for getting me to this goal. In celebration of reaching 9K, I figured I would go through memory lane and count down my top 9 seasons of MLP FIM. I'll be marking them based on the amount of episodes I had genuine enjoyment watching. Granted, this is just my opinion, and if you have your own order of seasons from least to most favorite, be sure to leave it in the comments. But without further ado, here are my top 9 seasons from least favorite to most favorite.
Okay, here we go. Alright, what is her least favorite of MLP FIM, which is rank number 9?
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
Let's see.
So, in my personal bottom of the list, I put season 6 down. Granted, there were a few episodes that stood out as favorites of mine, such as Subtle Row Review, The Gift of Maud Pie, and A Heart-Swimming Tale, but most of the episodes in this season were not too great. Too many to name. Most of them make me cringe at times. The premiere was alright.
Yeah,
but I absolutely did not like the finale. Sure, it was
for me,
cool seeing
the
Christmas
first season,
return,
the episode
for some
season
reason,
6 was fine, but the finale, she doesn't like it.
It was way too unsettling for me.
Yeah, I don't like Priscilla taking over all of them.
Linking in there. Are they able to breathe?
I don't know.
Yeah, the whole situation was too uncomfortable for me.
Okay.
Overall, season 6 could have been so much better, especially since it was the season focused on properly redeeming Starlight Glimmer. A lot of the time, I just wanted to yell at the screen or look away from some of the cringe. Heck, I was looking forward to Newbie Dash, but I do feel that it should have been executed way better in so many ways.
Yeah.
Like, just let Spitfire know normally that you're bothered by being called Rainbow Crash, and she would understand. Overall, there are way too many episodes to facepalm at. Sorry, not sorry, season 6.
Well, rest in peace, season 6. Wait, what season is she gonna put in number 8?
Okay, so season 6 was the only truly bad season. Now we go to the seasons I found more meh. Season 8 was the season released after
Season
the
8,
so there was quite a bit of lore to unpack, such as the hippogriffs. Man, they built the train station to Mount Eris pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's a long train track right there.
In this season, we also get introduced to the Young Six. They're actually a
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool cast of characters,
These
and
are
the
the new
episodes that
characters
they
in
star
season
in are
8.
actually pretty good. I would say that this would be more about them than the main six at this point. But we do still have a few episodes about the main six in this season.
Oh yeah, what a cringe
As
art there.
teachers.
What the heck?
How do these six mares even have time to be teachers, though? Apart from saving the world countless times,
All because
they
it's
also
Twilight.
have to tackle their own jobs. Rarity has like 3 boutiques to run. If I'm going to be honest, this arc with them as teachers is, well, not that interesting. I do give this season credit
Oh yeah, the
for
Karen.
introducing us to the Kirans. They have such adorable designs, so I'm sad that we don't see more of them in later episodes.
Yeah, too bad
I
though.
also give this season credit for being the first one to be nutshellified by my boy Roundtrip. Since there were quite a few episodes that could be critiqued, why not do it with stick ponies?
Just go take
Oh
a
yeah,
nature
from
walk.
Round Trip. And then
You'll
a
never
show.
make a competition out of that.
Yeah, it's not like we've ever done that exact thing before.
Yeah, especially not in season 1, episode 13 or anything.
My thoughts exactly. And
Mm,
why,
yeah.
oh why, did we have an episode focused on Spike's dad?
Spike's
That was
father,
just-
yeah.
Why? You gave the audience hope, and then you thrash it into the ground.
I don't know.
Why? Season 8 also gives us
Oh, there's
Cozy Glow,
a new
who becomes
character,
the
Cozy
main
Glow.
villain at the end of the season. I find it very ironic that they give some villains a second chance, then throw this child in Tartarus. She's a child. Where are her parents?
I don't know.
How did she become pen pals with Tyrek? We're never really given a backstory for her. Well, not in the show at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found past villains to be more threatening than her. She's like Darla Dimple, but way more annoying at times.
Yeah.
Premiere and finale were okay, but they didn't really stand out too much to me.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It's bad, but it's not the worst season though. Alright, which season is she gonna put in number 7?
Let's just say that if I could choose, I probably wouldn't do it that way again.
Season 9.
Oh,
This season was going
final
all out
season
to
of
finish off the
MLP.
series.
Okay.
Though some episodes of the final season definitely forgot some aspects earlier seasons already pointed out.
Okay.
There's an episode where Rainbow isn't enthusiastic about leading the cheer squad when back in season 1 she was enthusiastic about giving Fluttershy cheering lessons.
Yeah.
AK Yearling is worried about Pony's discovering she's daring do even though season 7 already had that secret out thanks to the published friendship journal.
Yeah.
CNC were apparently not allowed to go on a train by themselves, even though they already did that in season 3. Heck, even earlier in season 9, they went on a train by themselves to visit Skulu without any problems.
Skulu
So
aunt.
yeah, quite a few
Okay.
things to nitpick here. But some other episodes were really well executed, such as Sparkle 7, aka the 200th episode, Frenemies, The Last Laugh, and The Big Mac Question. Those got some
Yeah, I
laughs
know
out of
these.
them. What makes this season somewhat better
Go
than the
Guy.
previous two is that the premiere was actually pretty good. It got
Yeah,
everyone
Go
including
Go is a
myself
villain
hyped for
in the
Grogar,
first episode
only
of
to
season
be
9.
disappointed by the ending when it was revealed to be Discord the whole time, bringing back
Yeah,
the villains
Discord.
of Equestria to test everyone. That kind of ruined it for me. Take notes, guys. Hexa, if not
Totally
Discord in disguise this
not
time.
self-promotion.
Though that
Okay.
two-parter did inspire The Last Adventure by Ivica and got him
Yeah,
redeemed
I watched that on your drama
even
before.
when it wasn't properly in canon. The very last episode, with Twilight saying goodbye to her friends,
Yes,
actually
the
was a
last
very good
problem.
ending for the show shortly after the 9th anniversary. If only there was a season 10, it would have ended exactly 10 years ago on the 10th of October 2020.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect. But at the end of the day, 9 is enough. But why I put the getting to know each of the
Oh,
characters and
sorry.
it has more slice of life episodes.
Wait, hang on. Let's go back and what's...
If only there was a season 10, it would have ended exactly 10 years ago on the 10th of October 2020. That would have been perfect. But at the end of the day, 9 is enough. Perfect. But at the end of the day, 9 is enough.
Yeah. Season 9 is fine though. Not that bad. Okay, so that was number 7. What is number 6 is gonna be next?
It could be better.
Moving up from meh to average, here is season 1, the very
Oh,
first season of the
season
show.
1, the very
It
first
captivated
episode of
audiences by
MLP
giving a
FIM.
cliffhanger
I mean,
at
the
the end of
very
the
first
very
season of
first
MLP
episode.
FIM.
But why I put the season here isn't because it's particularly bad, rather it seems a bit tamer than future seasons. Most of the time, it's getting to know each of the characters, and it has more slice of life episodes than the other seasons. It even has the most slice of life finale. There's no bad guy to take down, they're just going to the gala. Which, granted, is what season 1 was leading towards anyways. I guess the show was just starting out and was still targeted towards a very young demographic. I also have to point out how funny it is that Applejack's voice is so much higher in the beginning, almost the same pitch as Rainbow Dash.
Well, how'd it do, Miss Lila? A pleasure making your acquaintance.
I did really like the Cutie Mark.
Oh yeah, both saw Applejack in the very first episode of season 1.
I mean, help each of her friends get their cutie marks. I found that very sweet. Who knew that cute episode would be a huge plot point 5 years later? I'll get to that later on.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait until the noise in the background disappear, okay? Okay, I hope the noise in the background is a lot quiet. And yeah. Alright, let's continue. So no, this is the way we left up last time. Number 6. Number 6 it was season 1, but what season that she gonna put into number 5? Let's go.
From this
Yep,
point
number
on,
5.
the seasons shown here have more good episodes than bad. Season 4 was the very first season I got introduced to.
Season
Specifically
4.
episodes in early 2014. Unlike the other seasons, there appears to be 2 main continuous plots in this season. The main 6 tackling obstacles in their own elements to open the box, and the Equestria games.
Oh yes.
Not sure why they went with 2 continuous plots for this season, but
Oh, no.
I guess they just wanted to make it a bit more epic than the seasons before.
Hmm.
And I do kind of applaud them for that effort, even when it seems to be juggling those 2 things at times. Some episodes really stood out to me, like Flight to the Finish, Pinky Pride, Castlemania, and Tradia, but others like Some Pony to Watch Over Me, Philly Vanilli, and Simple Ways might have done a bit better. I didn't like the premiere for many reasons. I did like Luna's backstory of how she got
Oh yeah,
banished
this is
from the moon,
Twilight know that she
that's
know
pretty
about
much
this
the
one
only
from
good
the
part.
past.
I need a deep breath for this next part. This whole premiere made me question why Twilight was made a princess in the first place. When
You can tell how much I absolutely hate this premiere. Oh yeah, the season 4 episode 1.
Save everyone. Right. Sorry. Had to get that off my chest. Anyways, despite the premiere not being that great, and my only reason for not putting this season higher, the finale is absolutely amazing and
Oh
remains
yeah,
my second favorite
season 4 finale had low T-Rex.
That finale gave us T-Rex, one of the most terrifying and OP villains in the show.
Yes.
Plus, an epic battle between him and Twilight. Season 4 might not have started out well, but afterwards, it does improve quite a lot. It has some amazing rewatchable episodes that are still fun to watch today. It was the last season to air on the Hub before the move to Discovery
yes.
Family in 2015. And what a way to end it off.
Great.
Okay, I love the one of my favorite part of the season 4 finale is the rainbow power. That's the part I love the most. Okay, what season is that she gonna put into number 4?
Great. We now come to the season before Twilight became an alicorn, season 3. Being
Oh
the
yes,
shortest
season
of
3.
the show with only 13 episodes, this season had a mixture of good and
Season
bad
3
episodes.
was
The premiere
pretty good.
is actually one of my favorites from the entire show. I just like Sombra's voice in his debut episode.
Yeah, King
rather than season
Sombra.
9. He's also made to be a threatening villain, giving the Crystal Ponies PTSD from his reign. There's some other great episodes in season 3, like Sleepless in Ponyville, Keep Calm and Flutter On, and of course Games Ponies Play.
Too bad that
There are
season
also
3
some episodes
only
like
have 13
Spy Picking
episodes instead
Service
of
and Apple
26.
Family Reunion. One thing that did bug me about this season,
Oh
though,
yeah,
was
this
the
picture,
finale.
what my
I
Cutie
do
Mark
feel
is
it was rushed
telling
a
me.
bit and could have panned out much better as a two-parter, though I do understand the time
And the
constraints
Equestria
because we
there's
were working on
Equestria
Equestria Girls. I just feel the finale throws us into chaos a bit.
Yeah.
Overall, though, season 3 is pretty decent to me.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's good though, pretty good. Alright, number 3 is named. What season is gonna be?
Beautiful.
We now come to the top 3. The bronze medal goes to season 7. This was the season
Season
that came out when
7,
I had
huh?
started my channel. Unlike the season
Okay.
before, this season really stepped up in quality episodes. Perfect Pair answers the question on the whereabouts
Yeah,
of
I
Applejack's
love that
parents
episode a
and
lot.
actually gives a grim plot point with Grandpa leaving his daughter unaware that he would never see her again due to her and Bright Mag passing away. My theory is still that they were attacked by Timberwolves, but geez, that confirms that they are dead one way or another. Other episodes like A Royal Problem, Discord and Harmony, and Campfire Tales are also pretty cool episodes to watch. The overarching plot for this season are the 6 pillars that get
The Legend of
episodes,
Equestria.
taking the form of various ancient legends, only to be the main focus of the finale, Shadowplay. I actually didn't catch on that these episodes would build up to that at first, but I was pleasantly surprised. Season 7 also became the only season to not have a 2-parter premiere, which was fine. The first 2 episodes are fun to watch. What about the finale 2-parter though? Shadowplay is quite the epic finale where it introduces us to the Shadow Pony and Starswell the Bearded. A lot of fans were happy to finally see him in show canon.
They finally see this character in season 7 here.
Too many episodes from this season I truly disliked or cringed at. Well, maybe besides hard to say anything on Apple and Once Upon a Zeppelin. Other than that, this season shows how far we've come since the very first season.
Oh yes. Alright, number 2 is next. What is it gonna be?
Perfect. The silver medal goes to season 2.
Oh,
really
season
step up
2.
We're introduced to Discord and Queen Chrysalis and her changelings. The only new villains to make their debut in the same season.
This goes from the very first premiere, which is episode 1 and 2 in season 2.
Good for season 2. Well, maybe except part 1 of the finale.
And season 2 finale.
Part 2, however,
episode 25 and 26, when Chrysalis appear in Cadence and Shining Waiting.
Truly a creative threat for the main heroes. Do I also need to mention the epic villain duet Chrysalis has
This
with
their
Cadence?
area.
That became one of my favorite villain songs in the show next to Open Up Your Eyes from the movie.
Yeah,
Season
from the movie.
2 also has a lot of memorable episodes. I mean, who could forget Lesson 0, Lunar Eclipse, or Mystery on the Friendship Express as a few examples. This was also the season that got other characters to write to Princess Celestia rather than Twilight writing all of them, which I thought was a good change of pace. This could mean that other characters would shine more even without Twilight present in a single episode. Season 2 didn't actually have too many bad episodes, though Ponyville Confidential was my least favorite from season 2.
Yeah, I don't like that
followed by
episode at
Putting
all.
Your Hook Down. Despite that, this season remains the strongest out of the first 3 seasons in my opinion, though it can't top my number 1.
Yes.
And my favorite.
Alright, here comes her most favorite season on her channel. And what is gonna be in number 1.
Favorite season of MLP FIM, my gold medal, goes to season 5. AKA the season that aired
Minor
when
Pony
I joined
season
fandom,
5, huh?
11 months after the ending of the last season. I think the reason why this
Why?
is my favorite season out of 9 due to the many episodes I was hyped about at the time. Most notably Thanks for the Memories. But not only that, the 100
Oh my
episodes
god.
Slice of
Oh
Life,
yeah, these.
Crusaders of the Lost Mark, Amending Fences, Do Princess's Dream of Magic Sheep, Rarity Investigates,
Mm-hmm.
the premiere, and finale were also amazing episodes to watch. For crying out loud, the promos for the
So you
premiere
love a
had
lot of
the
episodes in
trailer
season
voice.
5, huh?
Who wouldn't
Oh
be
my
hyped
god.
for that?
Season 5, coming spring 2015.
The introduction to the
spring
map sending everyone on
2015.
friendship missions
Okay.
was pretty cool too, with the
Yeah,
running
that's a
gag
cutie
Twilight
map,
not
I
being
think.
invited to any one of them. The premiere was not too bad actually. Star Glimmer was actually
Yeah,
quite
the
a threatening
Starlight was a new
unicorn.
character in season
She's
season
able of
5.
stealing cutie
She
marks.
was a very
But
before, but in the
creme de la
finale she
creme
got
is
reformed.
Kichi Remark, aka the finale. That finale 2-parter is my absolute favorite MLP finale of all
Her favorite
time.
of her 2-part
Even
finale.
stopping
Yes.
Rainbow from performing the
Yeah,
Sonic
that's
Rainbow,
very Rainbow.
therefore not getting the elements of harmony to be united would cause so many alternate timelines where the villains
Yeah, there's
take
a
over
lot
in
of
their own
timeline
ways.
there.
There's so much potential for that, and I absolutely love how each of the different timelines
Mostly
are presented.
these 3
I
on
also
top,
love how
okay.
the fate of Equestria lies on one filly performing an old mare's tail trick. Told you I'd get back to that later. This episode actually inspired the premise for the Color Goddess when I was coming up with a theory about the Sonic Rainbow's origins. This season was also the first to experiment
Yep,
with
that
facial
face.
expressions,
And everyone know
a
that.
trend which would
That
show
face was
itself in
funny.
the seasons afterwards. My only episode I didn't really like was What About Discord? I used to really hate
that?
that episode until I just found it meh many years later,
Meh.
like Princess Spike and Appaloose's
But-
Most Wanted.
Okay.
Other than that though, season
Oh,
5
the magic,
has a lot of
the magic
awesome
inside
episodes.
song.
It really went above and beyond to showcase the things the show was
Yep,
capable
Rara
of.
and Applejack.
It truly succeeded in that for the most part, and that's why it's my #1 season of the show. Too bad season 6 followed immediately afterwards. So thank you all for
rest in
watching
peace,
my
season
9K
6.
subscriber special. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while after I rewatched all the episodes again. If you have a personal worst or best season of MLP, feel free to put it down in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys thought. Don't forget to subscribe to me if you haven't already so you can get me up to 10K. I'll have something really special planned for that when I get there. But for now, I'll end the video. Bye! This is MuseScript's signing out.
Alright, bye MuseScript. Okay, so that was her top 9 season of MLP FIM. Okay. Well, too bad that she put season 6 down to the bottom. That was very tough in season 6 because she doesn't like the premiere, which is the very first episode of season 6. That's why. Okay. Well, too bad for season 6 though. But I'm glad she loves season 5 because there's a lot of episodes that she always loved it. Especially Tender Memories. For my favorite season is season 3, before Twilight become an alicorn. It's because I love the episode that there's too much Pinkie Pie. It's called Too Many Pinkie Pies. So yeah, that's one of my favorite points. And my other favorite point about this season 3 is the finale of the season 3. It's when Twilight become an alicorn, and now she's a new princess of Equestria. So yeah, that's why I love that part of the season in my love point season 3. And about season 5, I love season 5 though, because one of my favorite part about this season 5 because is the Cuban Crusader is that I finally got their own cutie mic. And yeah, and I really love how Starlight got reformed in the season 5 finale, which is episode 25 and 26, the cutie remind. And yeah, I don't like Starlight in the first episode of season 5 when she trying to steal their cutie mind and they'll become equality. So yeah. Well, that's all the list video that she made, huh? Well, it was a pretty good video though. I'm glad she loves season 5 of MLB. And I can't wait to see which video that she gonna upload while her channel reach 10,000 subscribers. So she need like at least 1,000 more subs. So yeah. Alright everyone, that's it for the reaction video. Everyone, please subscribe to MuseScript's channel, like this video if you want, and help her reach 10,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. And also, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and click on the notification bell if you want to see more videos on my channel. And yeah, that's for watching everyone, and see you all next time. Bye, this is Jeremy Sparkle signing out.
Forever, this will be our time.